9 videos that try to be erased from the internet. Part 3. Hello, everyone. What city are you watching me from? Leave it in the comments below. Continuing our videos that show incredible scenes that have been tried to be erased from the internet, in today's video, we will talk about 9 other cases that were widely discussed by those who managed to watch the recordings on YouTube. So, stay until the end to see the videos that try to be erased from the internet, if you're into otherworldly things. Before we start, we have some news for you. We're having a giveaway on the channel for an iPhone as soon as we reach 400,000 subscribers. To participate, you need to: Number 1, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell. Number 2, comment using the hashtag #top10EVT. Number 3, watch until the end because today's video is full of surprises. Like and share this news with your friends. Remember to comment with the hashtag #top10EVT. Join now because it's totally free and you have the chance to win an iPhone in any color you want. Let's go! Many of these scenes are so incredible that even after watching them multiple times, we still can't fully understand what happened. Many of these videos that we will show today were almost extinct from the internet, but they managed to survive thanks to people who sought the truth and had copies on their computers. Some of these cases may be sensitive to some people, so always try to watch them with a friend or family member. Cases involving supernatural beings, aliens, or even religious apparitions always stir people's imaginations. After all, are we alone in the universe? And do people who have already died continue to exist among us? If you also don't know the answers to these questions, the next videos will give you goosebumps. Number 1, water-powered car. A video that was widely discussed in Brazil years ago showed an American inventor who claimed to have invented a system that made a car engine work using only water. This news hit the media worldwide, and a series of reports were made with the inventor, who always proudly showed his invention. In the videos recorded by his neighbors and people who wanted to learn more about how the invention worked, the inventor tried to explain its functioning in a very simple way. But as soon as the first recordings showing its functioning began to circulate on the internet, they were erased in a very mysterious way. After much noise about the news, parts of the government accused the inventor of lying about his invention. To prove that his experiment really worked, the inventor had dinner with a potential investor. But a few minutes after starting to dine, the inventor died in a very mysterious way, as he always showed himself to be in good health. To this day, it is speculated that he was poisoned by people who profit greatly from the sale of fuels. Number 2, David Huggies. Cases of abduction are always heavily discussed, and this man from England says that not only did it happen to him, but he also managed to father some extraterrestrial creatures. According to David, at the age of 16 he had his first contact with beings from another world, who ended up taking the young man to establish a relationship with these beings. David also reports that he ended up fathering children with these beings, and that he can already be considered the father of 60 hybrid beings, which were generated between him and a female being from another planet. In his interviews, David also said that when he is visited by his children, the entire planet Earth becomes paralyzed until the beings return through a portal to their home planet. Number 3, Apparition in the Sky. A scene that caught the attention of all Christians around the world happened in Venezuela and is still much discussed in our neighboring country. In a recording, the sunlight coming through the clouds formed a beautiful image. In the recordings, it is possible to see that the light forms the silhouette of a woman, which is very reminiscent of the shape of many images of Our Lady of Apparition. Many people stopped and started to follow the image that was forming, generating a true source of emotion among the most faithful. The image was so large that even people from other countries, such as Colombia, were able to get a close look at the apparition. What many people do not know is that many people and organizations did everything they could to delete this video from the internet, but they never succeeded. Number 4. Body being abandoned by the soul. Another scene involving beings from other dimensions happened in a young man's bedroom in August 2017. After complaining to his relatives that he had been feeling strange lately, always tired for no reason, a man decided to put a series of cameras in his house. On the first night of recording, something inexplicable happened. In the recordings showing the man sleeping, it is possible to see a black shadow rising and leaving the body of the young man. After seeing the recordings and not finding an answer, the young man sought help on the internet and was informed by other curious people that it could be the monster of sleep paralysis, which has always been heavily discussed in spirit books in the past. Number 5. Mysterious recording. A recording made from inside a vehicle caught the attention of an American driver who decided to investigate his discovery more closely. In the first recordings, the driver spotted a very skinny being running near his residence, but could not identify what kind of animal it was, as it ran on only 2 legs, was tall, fast, and also very thin. After putting other cameras around his house, the driver had a big scare. In the new recordings, the driver was able to capture a tall, white being that was completely unknown to humans. After researching the subject a bit more, the driver discovered that similar recordings had been made all over the world, always showing tall, white, and very thin beings that always run in the presence of humans. So, have you left your like? Have you subscribed to the channel? What do you think about the videos that try to be erased from the internet? Please leave your comment down below with the hashtag #Top10EVT so we know what you think about this topic. But keep watching until the end to find out more. Number 6. When fiction meets reality. Always synonymous with blockbuster movies and unforgettable stories, there are thousands of films that talk about the possible contact of humans with beings from other planets. But few people know that one of these most well-known movies, Men in Black, is actually based on true stories and reports that have been happening for years in the United States. In addition to stories narrated by people who have seen these mysterious beings up close, a video ended up showing that this legend may actually be a true story. In the footage captured by a hotel security camera, it is possible to see 2 tall, pale, and completely serious gentlemen wearing black clothes. After asking about an employee who worked at the location but was not there, the duo simply left, and it is still unknown who these people were. Number 7. Mafia videos. And it's not just videos about urban legends or beings from other planets that are almost prohibited from circulating on the internet. The Mafia, which had its heyday in the United States in the 19th and 20th centuries, had initiation rituals that are still not known to people today. In a scene recorded with a hidden camera, it was possible to see up close how this ritual happens. When asked about their life, the person undergoing the ritual swears that from now on they will be a new person and will always follow the orders of their godfathers. This scene became well known in the United States, and the people who appeared in the video even sued the TV channel that showed the ritual on American open television. Number 8. Flying over Area 51. Area 51 is always the subject of much discussion, and some people spend a lot of time researching and wanting to learn more about this legend, which over the years has been shown to be a real story. In one of their recordings, 2 friends who seek the truth about Area 51 were flying their drone in the areas near the supposed location that houses beings from other planets and ended up recording something very curious. A small white flying saucer that passed at a very high speed ended up arousing the curiosity of the duo, who never found an answer about what that object could be. After researching for a long time and never finding an answer, the duo requested information about the object from the American government, which never responded. Number 9. Meeting with hackers. We all know that we always need to keep our cell phones well protected, with passwords and also with updated digital identification processes. But we can't always predict where the threat comes from. During a 2015 American Hacker Conference, a young man showed a device that at first glance may look like a common cell phone charger, but when connected to the device, it has the incredible ability to steal all data in just a few seconds. Hackers at this conference still try to remove this video from the internet, but without success. In conversations about the device, it is possible to perceive that the device also charges the cell phone, which is why many people may have their data leaked without ever suspecting where the data leak occurred. These scenes can make anyone's hair stand on end and show that we don't know many things about the universe. Appearances of strange beings happen every day, in every corner of the world, and are increasingly being caught on camera. People gathered watching sacred images in the sky are always very exciting, and why would someone or an organization want to remove these images from the internet? I confess that I do not understand the answer. Some other urban legends, such as the one that gave rise to the movie MIB and Area 51, continue without an answer. After all, what is the American government hiding from us? Which of these videos caught your attention the most, and which one would you like to witness up close? Leave your comments below, or are you afraid? If you liked this video, watch the next video, 11 videos that are trying to be erased from the internet. Part 2. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because your contribution is very important to us. Take the opportunity to share this video and leave a comment with the hashtag #Top10EVT. Deal? Check out these super interesting videos about amazing things that are appearing here on the screen. If you are on your cell phone, these videos may not appear on the screen, but their links are down below in the description of this video. Click on one of them and have fun.